school time, and while you're thinking school supplies, it's also a good idea to start thinking about how you can get creative and maybe making a keepsake or two to commemorate that first day of school. Here in our creative corner from the Pottery Place in Champaign, Laura Billimack is back. Welcome back. Okay, being a school teacher, school is right around the corner for you. The countdown is on.
It is.
Are you ready?
And it feels weird. It feels like even though we kind of had a off year, I'll just say off year.
Yes.
It feels like I'm a new teacher again. You know, with the little nerves and, you know, not worrying about if I'm ready or not, and so all of that. And so I wonder what the new teachers with the little kids, they must be just really nervous.
Yes. Well, and a great way to maybe get some of those nerves out and maybe have those conversations. Hey, school's starting. Here's what you can expect. Maybe come and get some craft on.
Well, and I brought a couple of our class plates because, you know, the new classroom for a little one is a new home. You know, because they're going to spend so much time in their day there. And so having a keepsake in the classroom with their name on it kind of makes the new place feel like home. So we always have a lot of teacher plates being made this time of year, or little accessories for teachers' desks, just to welcome in the new year.
And you know what? Teachers can never have enough mugs.
I know. How about it? Yes.
This one is quite interesting.
That's our bearded mug, and that, you know, that holds just enough coffee for the average teacher.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of coffee. You'll be making plenty of bathroom breaks if you down all of that. And then there's smaller ones.
And the little one is great for microgreens, and or the little plates, and the bigger plates would be great for the peach crostini. Right.
Yes, with prosciutto. We can't forget the prosciutto. So lots of fun still to be had there. I know
definitely.
Lots of people after seeing us here Talking Fathers Day was like, oh, do we have enough time to get there to do everything? So there's plenty of time.
Plenty of time. We usually have from when it's finished painted to getting back to the customer is 4 days. So if you want to make a teacher gift or something like that for the classroom, there's plenty of time. Although I think some kids are already back in school.
I believe you are right on that. And this is such a great activity to do when it's super hot outside. I know we're really lucky today to have beautiful weather, but when you're stuck inside and it's just too hot to go play outside, this is something fun to do in the air conditioning. And mom doesn't even have to clean up afterwards.
Yep, believe it or not, we are at that time of the summer where the pool doesn't hold as much interest as it did in the beginning, and air conditioning does definitely feel really nice. So yeah, we've been busy. We always have a nice group of customers in there. The staff that we have right now are just so helpful. So if you're a little hesitant to start something new, we're always there to help, and it's always a good time.
Well, it is. Let's talk COVID protocols and what you guys are doing there to make sure that your customers are staying safe when they come and get their painting going.
Well, we have our staff is 100% vaccinated. Since we do have a lot of younger kids in the shop, we do have a mask suggestion. We recommended. We do appreciate our customers if they wear masks. All of our tables are 6 feet apart, and we're just really any surface that gets paint on it, we're right behind you. We wipe that off.
You're like the Clorox girl, right?
You can make a paint mess at home, but at the Pottery Place, we clean it up for you.
Yeah. Well, it's a great time to come in and check out the Pottery Place. For those people who may not know where you're located, where are you here in town?
We're right off the corner of Mattis and Springfield, behind Kinko's, next to Confidentially Yours.
All right, and these are all actual examples of customers' artwork here on pottery. So if you see yours, hey,
I got to get a couple of them back to the shop.
As seen on CI Living. All right, everything happening at the Pottery Place. They've got a great Facebook page with social media, and we'll share that on ours after today's show.